Welcome back to Religion in the News. My guest today is youth leader John Granados. Welcome to the show, Jonathan. It's nice to meet you. Well, why don't you tell us a little bit today about the youth conference that's coming up?
Well, Montevisión and other churches around the Indianapolis area, we're partnering with Faith, Hope, and Love to bring about this youth conference, and we'll be trying to teach the leaders how to disciple their youth, how to do it the right way. You know, there's a lot of methods, you know, and but there's a right way on how to do it, and thanks to Pastor Ryan, he seems to have the right idea about it, that it's not, discipleship is not just some kind of class that you hand over to somebody, right? Or, you know, it's more of that relationship, and that's his idea about it. And you know, his group, his youth has bore that fruit, you know, and that's how we know that that God's Spirit is there, you know.
Right.
So that's what we will be receiving there at that youth, and for the youth that that just want to get to know God, you know, this would be a perfect time and place to come, you know, because like it is a genuine event, and we do believe in our expectations are pretty high, you know.
Right. Now,
so
what is
pretty exciting?
What is the age group?
From 12 and up. So if you're 12 and up, you're more than welcome to come.
Okay. And where's this going to be at?
At excuse me, Montevisión. It's my church. My father is a pastor there.
Okay. And what is the register deadline, if anybody wants to register for this?
As soon as possible. The register deadline is actually today, so if you can get a hold of a registration. I do not know the exact web address, but I'm pretty sure if you Google it, Faith, Hope, and Love International,
Okay.
It'll pop up somewhere.
Okay. Well, Jonathan, we thank you for your time today and for coming in and being able to discuss this. And now back to you, Jeffrey.
Thanks, Lori. Good morning. I'm Jeffrey Payne. My guest today has kept her faith even through a series of fatal family events. Let's welcome Angie White to the Religion in the News. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for joining us today. Angie, your story is incredible. It's a story of many tragedies, but then a lot of faith that has brought you through. If you can give us a nutshell of some of the things that you've experienced over these last 10 years.
Well, in 1995, I was in a car accident that I had to have heart surgery, and the heart surgery paralyzed me from the waist down. And in 1998, I moved out on my own and had 2 kids since then, and got my own house, and that's pretty much it. Dealt with a lot of family deaths recently, but...
Lost a brother, is that right?
Yeah, I lost my brother in January.
Okay, and then also a grandparent, was it?
Yes, a grandfather.
Very good. Now, for many people experiencing those type of things in such close proximity, you know, it would be difficult to get through it. What's helped you keep your faith?
Just knowing that one day we'll all see each other again. That is the only thing that gets me day to day, other than my kids.
That's outstanding. Do you have friends who come by and encourage you or anything like that?
Yeah, I have a lot of friends that I talk to. One in particular, I talk to her almost every day, and she's a big inspiration to me.
That's outstanding. Now, you're wearing a Faith, Hope, and Love t-shirt.
Yes.
And so I see that you've established a relationship with that organization. And what are they doing for you these days?
Well, I just recently found out that we are going to have people come out and help us with some projects at our house that we need to have done. And I found out that just recently that someone has donated a washer to us, which is we are so grateful for.
That's incredible. You know, when people hear about stories like this, they're touched and compelled to reach out and give. And so we're really excited to know that there are people in the community who not only give monetarily, but also give their time and services. And so during the week of July 23rd through the 28th, that's going to be a big week. So what's happening during that time?
Well, that is when the volunteers are hopefully going to come out and help with our house. We are supposed to have we're wanting to have our garage recited. My dad had started that back in 2005. After he lost his father, it was something to kind of keep his mind off losing his father. Well, a month later, he passed away as he was siding our garage. So that's one of the things we want to have done.
Absolutely. So we're looking forward to that week, and we invite anyone to come out and help out with this opportunity. And again, Faith, Hope, and Love is spearheading this whole project, and they can be located on the web at www.faithhopeandloveinternational.org, or you can call area code 317-578-3370. Thank you so much for your time, and we're looking forward to a great story coming out of this.
Thank you.
JR, back to you.
Thanks, Jeff, and thanks, Angie. And a special thank you to the Church Federation of Greater Indianapolis, who is celebrating its 100th year anniversary during 2012. The Federation is responsible for hospital and sport chaplaincy programs, race relations, and also uniting of local churches for ministry effectiveness. The Church Federation is also the sponsor of this program, Religion in the News. For more information and a list of celebration events, visit indyfaith.org. Well, that's it for today's Religion in the News. Thanks for joining us. Be sure to tune in next month for another exciting episode. You can share your upcoming event on our calendar by sending it to us at least 2 weeks in advance to the Wish TV address on the screen, or email us your event and your prayer request to religion@wishtv.com. You can also check us out on Facebook under Religion in the News. Check out our guest information and calendar events this week by visiting wishtv.com, click on Community, and then on Religion in the News. Also visit the Church Federation of Greater Indianapolis' website at indyfaith.org. Here's our calendar. Have a great week.